So check this out, guys. Exactly what we were looking to do is exactly happening. So yesterday, we talked about the bearishness was supposed to happen. This was supposed to go down. Did I think it's going to go down this much? No, I did not. I thought it was going to be a little less. That's okay. It bounced back right there. And yesterday finished with a hammer candle. So it actually finished exactly where we needed it to finish at the 50-day moving average. Perfect. Today, it breaks through with good volume. Now, we're still seeing some momentum, but again, that's a lagging indicator. This is showing me decent volume. Now, on top of that, if I look at a 4-hour chart, the Cuatro chart, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the Cuatro Hora chart. Look at this. We're having a sick day here. We're having a still bullish day. I think this is a great time to turn around, and I think it's going to follow our favorite technology sector, okay? So this is going to be big for us. Again, guys, I think we should be looking at technology. I think this is going to be a huge thing for us as far as making some profits on a swing trade. We're very big on swing trades. Now, if this sounds kind of gibberish to you and you haven't seen any of this stuff yet, please check out our webinar. I'm giving it for free right now. Comment below if you've never seen it and you want to see it. I'll get you the link. Just comment webinar below. We'll send it to you immediately right after this show. Hopefully. What's up, Eddie Cantu, Steve Blanton? Say hello, guys. Welcome. Mike Norell already said hello, so we're good. All right, cool. So that's all I'm saying here is we seeing a turnaround happening. That's what I'm seeing right here. A big, nice turnaround. Now, when I'm talking about turnaround too, I want to show you why I think it's a turnaround. Look at this, guys. We have a nice little spot of support. Exactly where I want it to be. Very nice. Alex Guerrero, man. How are you, man? Tabia Deyat, how are you? No problem. We'll get you that webinar. You got the webinar list going? Okay, cool. So yeah, so this is coming together, perfectly going together. I like it. Now, we might have a little bit of a stop at 169. So if you want to be a little safer, wait till it hits 170 and then it's going a little further. I would say I would take my chances here because it's technology sector. Technology is pretty strong for us. So for example, I'm looking at something like Apple. If you check out Apple right now, I'm loving this chart. I'm loving what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing here is we're having a nice little, so this was our move over here. You see how it broke down. Now it's beginning to make that move to the top. And we got nice volume the whole time. And we're seeing a little bit of a turnaround on the momentum. Could be a little bit here and there. Could be some a little kind of move, but no big deal because of the fact that it's beginning to form a little bit of a pattern like this. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing with this. I think give it a week. We might see some good stuff. I have no problem investing in something like this. But it's not about me. It's about you guys. Who here has any stocks you want us to review? We have our own list from our elite group. So one of the things, if you join our group coaching, things like that, we go live every day, man, every day. And we go intense with the stocks. We give you picks every single day to check out. So again, if you're just joining, we're doing group coaching, fraction of the price of normal coaching. If you love to see that, comment below. 10,000. Again, we just hit 10,000 members. We're all excited about it. And we want to get people to really be able to leave their job, do what they love to do, have the freedom. And to do that, we need to coach you. We need to give you the one-on-one clarity that you've been searching for that you haven't had up to this point. What's up, Pedro? How are you, man? Luis Corona. Yeah, I got you in the webinar. All right. So I love this stock. I think this is going to go good. Anybody have any stocks? I haven't seen anybody post stocks. That's a first. I know we've been talking about it a lot. So let me know here, and we're going to go over a few that I think and Elliot thinks and all the elite guys who've been coached by us think are good plays. And again, just so you guys know, we checked out a couple things. Our record of things we're calling out is pretty freaking amazing. All right, so when you're looking over here, you're seeing that this stock right here, this trend has just been very, very strong to the downside, and it's bouncing off every single moving average. It's just a bearish stock. You could play a bounce play actually to the downside because it seems like it's holding that very strong, and I don't see this breaking anytime soon. Nothing is showing me otherwise. No volume increases, no turnarounds, no nothing. So if you're bullish about it, I wouldn't be. I would wait until it at least breaks 55 to start seeing the trend. Then we're looking at something different. So that's what I think. Vincent Karachi, what's up, brother? How are you? LCID is looking great. The LCID, I'm liking this. So we talked about this before, and I told you guys, I'm going to see, this is in a consolidation. We have to wait. We have to wait until it breaks through. Last time we looked at it was around here. It kind of was in this pattern. It broke through the 50-day moving average. The volume is okay. It's not bad. And I'm going to say right now, just looking at what I'm seeing, I like it. I like it. And I like the fact that I would like to see more volume, but I think what it says is the fact that it's breaking 50-day moving average. There's a few things you could get in it now, but I would wait till maybe end of the day to see if it holds, or if it breaks this resistance here at 48. If it gets to like past 48, guys, this is a winner. This is a winner. And I think to get there, we'll see more volume. So I would say very good to go in because it looks tempting. But if I would get a little bit more confirmation personally to a 48 and then start going into seeing this go all the way to another $10. So that's my recipe on that one. Brian Norris, RRC, Alfredo Guzman, say hello. How are you, man? RRC. Huh?
Were they in our league group today?
Who?
Lucid and RRC will be probably two favorites from the live today.
Yeah, okay. So and now this one again, very strong channel. This had a very strong channel right here. You can see it's kind of moving in this direction. Broke through the 50-day moving average. Very nice. And the thing is I like about this one more than I like about Lucid, we got very strong volume and you're seeing a very direct correlation when it comes to the momentum. Again, guys, if this is gibberish to you, you might want to check out our webinar where I give you my 6 simple steps I use to make money on stocks like this weekly. That's no charge right now. So if you're interested, it's a 1-hour webinar, really gets into it. One thing, guys, if you're going to ask me for it, no problem, just comment webinar below, but make sure you watch it from beginning to end, from end to beginning. No, not from end to beginning. You know what I meant? Yeah. So yeah, very good one. I'm really liking this. Now, if I had to guess, I would get in on this and man, I don't even know where it would end. So this is a good one. Like if we were patient enough, we could see this go all the way up. Now, realistically, I'd probably say if I did like a fibby on it, yeah, the big fibs, you could see here, if it starts off here, when it started kind of going up, you know, we could look and say this could go to the 50% at least. 23. Yeah, 23. So I'm liking this one, man. A very good pick by the elite group. Again, guys, who would have thought that you could just get free stocks here without any BS, man? So
Brian had brought.
And there's a lot of new people here. Anybody who's new here, if you're interested, if you have any questions, you joined this group because you saw that we give you stocks to buy and why. So if you have any questions, anything at all, there are no stupid questions here. We'd love to answer it. So please let me know. Roku it is. All right, Roku, man, we talked about Roku last time, guys. I told you I'm not a fan because it's just too below its normal averages. So when you're looking at this, I mean, man, guys, it's, you know, it broke through this support, which is really bad. The moving day average, the 200-day moving average is all the way over here. So this tells me that this stock used to do good, but now it's forming this strong pattern. It's not forming, it's formed. Yeah. And it's just going in this direction. To trade something like this, you're just asking for it. What you think about SLGG? I think it needs to buy a vowel, right? But no, we'll check it out in a second. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about Roku. What's next?
Citibank.
Citibank. All right. Citigroup, actually, believe it or not.
Yeah, Citibank.
So this one is, you know, I saw this one before and somebody asked me and I really liked it. And the reason I liked it before, it was very bearish in the past, right here. And when it broke this line, I really liked it. And I still like it. Now, it is a little stretched, but not too stretched. So what I mean by that is it's coming close to this little support here, but I feel like it could have a little bit of a downturn. If you invest in something like this, expect up to 50% downturn from its original spot. So it broke out here, actually right around here is when it started to really kind of go. So as long as you understand, this could go down to 65, 64 and a half before it starts going up. So it's going to form this A to B, B to C pattern, and it's about 50% at least, and then it's going to go up. So as long as you do a long-term option to make sure you take that risk off. Sure, now based on volumes, based on everything else, I think this could just keep going. It could keep going for at least 69.5, even 70, and then we'll look from there. But just in case, just keep that in mind. It could take a little bit of a turn before it goes up again. Okay, so there you go. That's a little bit of a sneak peek of what we do live for free every week, twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I strongly recommend join our group. Again, it's www.facebook.com/groups/stocks with 3 S's, okay? So join there and we'll be there for you, and ask your questions, get ultimate clarity on trading. And on top of that, if you want my full strategy from beginning to end on how I make money on the market weekly, I put a link below for our webinar. It's 1 hour long, and if you watch the full thing, you'll really be able to get a good foundation and ultimate clarity on what you need to do to become a trader full time and be able to leave your job. On top of that, we also provide free consultations. So this is where we find out more about you. We're going to ask you specific questions and see if you may qualify to do our one-on-one program. So this is something where we take 10 people every month and put them through a program with your own personal coach on demand. They're going to be there for you to coach you one-on-one and make sure you're in the right direction to get you to where you want to be, depending on your goals, depending on your lifestyle, depending how many hours you work right now. So that's really all about you, and I provided a link below that you could book a call as well. All you have to do is answer some questions to make sure that you're financially stable, that you're in a good place mentally, and that you are perfect fit for us. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to waste your time, and you, I'm sure, do not want to waste our time. So that's what that is. Again, check out the webinar. Join the Facebook group. It's free. And if you're interested in really changing your life and getting a one-on-one coach, book a call with us so we can discuss the situation. Other than that, guys, please make sure to watch my next 5 emails. I will be providing you one of my famous stock predator courses that's going to teach you the psychology of how to make money and what I've learned from the 10% that are killing it on the market. It's a very animated and immersive course that I think you'll really enjoy. So make sure, do not miss those emails. It'll be sent in the next 4 to 5 days sequentially. So it starts tomorrow, then it's going to give you another one, another one, another one. Please do not miss it. I promise you, you're going to enjoy it. And after you watch each one, I would love to get your feedback. So reply to each one of them and let me know what you think. Because, hey, I want to make sure if you have any questions, anything at all, I'm there for you to help you one-on-one. See you in the next email.